first, second and three important points with respect to common language runtime. First point, common language runtime manages code execution at runtime. Second point, common language runtime manages following thing. First one, memory management. Second one, thread or process management. Third one, exception handling. Fourth one, garbage collection. And fifth one, security. Now third point related to common language runtime is its figure. Look at figure carefully. Within figure we have compilation time and execution time. Okay. So third point start with during compilation time. Developer you write down source code with his user friendly language. If user prefer VB.NET language, developer can write source code in VB.NET language. If developer prefer C#.NET language, developer can use C#.NET, or developer prefer with J#.NET, so developer can select J#.NET code. With the help of this language, develop a source code. Now, specific language compiler. If a source code developed in VB.NET, so VB.NET compiler. If source code developed in C#.NET, C#.NET language compiler. If source code developed in J#.NET, J#.NET language compiler. Compiler converts source code into Microsoft Intermediate Language code. Source code will be converted by language compiler into Microsoft Intermediate Language code, which is also known as CIL, Common Intermediate Language, or Intermediate Language code. Code which is stored within a file is known as assembly file, and extension of this file is either .exe or .dll file. Now, during execution time, or we can say during run time, during runtime, common language runtime has just in time compiler which converts MSIL code into native code. Okay, so I repeat last statement, during runtime, common language runtime has just in time compiler which converts MSIL code into native code. Okay, so with this statement I conclude first 3 points with respect to common language runtime. Okay, thank you.